something that I'd like to mention that's interesting. So when the officer says that he's going to do an inventory of the car prior to towing it, you 100% would do an inventory of the vehicle, make sure there's nothing dangerous inside the vehicle, an array of reasons. However, you have to be very careful that you don't conduct an inventory as an investigative measure and that you don't present it as an investigative measure to try to circumvent a Carroll or the necessity for a search warrant. Because Carroll, you don't need a search warrant. But if you say, I just want to inventory this car, but I want it to be investigative, you just have to be very, very careful, especially when you're presenting it in that manner. The other thing is, he said that he had him for a suspended DL driver license, and he said that he had no insurance. He knew these things of him. If it is possible in that jurisdiction to just go ahead and hook him up for those charges, you can always unarrest him afterwards. If you decide that you talk to him and say, okay, listen, you know what, I'm just going to cite you for it, then you can do that. Why not just hook him up? You're under arrest for driving on a suspended license. Then you're in the clear for everything else that you have to do. You're well within your rights. I just don't know if in this jurisdiction, if you can arrest for driving on a suspended license. You have the arrestable charge for suspended driver license, click, click. You're under arrest for driving on a suspended license. You conduct your search. If you turn up something from the search, then you're good to go. You just have to be careful.